Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've posted a video, so I just wanted to do a quick little mail goodies video here. I've got two packages from Amazon. I did want to just say that I apologize for the delay in videos lately and that I haven't been putting up much new content. Anyway, let's take a look at these packages. So this is the BM235 multimeter from EEVblog. It's made by Bryman, and if you've watched any of the EEVblog videos, then you will know about this multimeter. Dave has been selling and using this multimeter for quite a few years now. It's not the fancy new 121 GW, but this is still going to be more than enough for my needs. So we've got our fancy probes with the proper silicone insulation on them, very flexible, and the proper gold tips. This has the banana plug adapter on it right now. You can twist that off and then you just have your standard multimeter probe. The red one, the same thing, very nice and flexible. Now these are the little 1000 volt adapters for the probes. So you take off the banana plug adapter and you slide this on, and that way it isolates the tip of the multimeter probe in order to make it Cat 4 compliant. You can see only the very tip of the probe sticks out. So here we have the Proster lead versus the new one. The new EEVblog probe is much nicer. The whole handle here is silicone, whereas on this one it's just plastic, very hard plastic. Tips gold plated instead of just the standard nickel plating. The actual tip on it, the point is extremely sharp compared to the cheap multimeter ones. And the cords, this cord is nice and pliable, this cord is not. The other nice thing is that it comes with a K-type thermal probe. See, type K, plus minus, which is something that I've been wanting to have for a while here. So here's the meter. There is no manual in the box, and that's because all of the documentation is on the EEVblog website. So we've got the external rubber case here. It's quite hard. The meter itself doesn't flex at all. You can see this one's going to have a lot more functionality. It's a lot more accurate. We have the Proster meter here to compare size. It's not a ton bigger, and it has a very similar casing on it. The Proster one's very solid as well. Here's the Neotech one for comparison, the other one I use sometimes. They're all very sturdy, so I now have lots of different meters. This one does use the high rupture capacity fuses. We'll take a look inside the meter and everything once we actually do the review video on it, but for now, this is my new multimeter. One of the big things is I wanted this for the capacitance function because the capacitance readout on this is more accurate than the other meter I have, and I wanted to play around with making some DIY capacitors, so this is going to open up a few projects that I've been wanting to do, and it's a very nice, robust multimeter that I don't have to worry about having any issues with because it's properly UL listed and properly certified and everything. So I haven't posted my previous mail goodies video yet because I wanted to do this one. It's a lot quicker. This here is a phantom power supply for a microphone I bought and have in my previous mail goodies that I haven't published yet. But the issue I was having with it is that the audio is far too quiet with it. It really does need a proper 48 volt phantom power supply. So I got one, and this is just a super cheap one. I think this was $20. Let's see what it comes with. Look at that. So it comes with an XLR cable. That is very bright green. It's probably 6-foot cable, I would imagine. The power brick, 18 volts, 500 milliamps. And that, you could bludgeon somebody with this. This thing is extremely heavy. I don't know, it might be ultrasonically welded, so we might not be able to take it apart when we do the review of this, but it doesn't feel super cheap, so hopefully it's decent. It's UL listed and everything. It would be very interesting to see what's inside there. On, off. It's just literally a little aluminum box here. This goes to the microphone, and this goes to my little USB mixer. And I do want to plug this in and just quickly check and see what the actual voltage that this puts out is. Make sure it's 48 volts. Should be able to do that right here, right now. See the light come on. Okay, that's weird. The light actually shines through the XLR holes there. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look. There we go. And we are getting 47.29 volts. The audio mixer that I have only puts out 12 volts or 14 volts. And that's just not quite enough to use the microphone properly. So we're going to try this out, see how it works. My new multimeter and my new phantom power supply. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below, or you can email them to me, or you can tweet them to me. So if you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already, then be sure to hit the little bell icon, because that will notify you whenever I post a new video. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.